Hey, this is Andrew Brown from Exam Pro, and we are looking at creating ourselves our own Azure account so that we can get some hands-on experience with Azure. So what I've done here is I've gone to azure.microsoft.com, and that's what I want you to do as well. And then when you're here, just look for free account. They have it everywhere, so they have it here, and they have it here, and I bet you could even get it through sign-in. But what I'm going to do is just click free account here in the top right corner. And then when I'm here, we're going to have another start free button, so we'll go ahead and click that. And so now we have to log in with our Microsoft account, or if you don't have one, we'll create one. I'm going to create a new one. And I created an email just for this tutorial here. It's called azure@exampro.co. And I'm going to need to set a password. So I'm just going to go off screen and generate myself a password. Great, so I just generated myself out a very strong password, and I'm just going to paste that in there, and I'm going to proceed forward. And so the next thing it's going to ask is it's going to send me an email to my email there, and I'm going to have to enter a verification code. So I'll be back here in a moment to show you that code. Okay, so I went ahead and checked my email, and immediately I received a verification code. So mine is 6599. Yours is going to be different. So I'm just going to go ahead and enter mine in here. So it was 6599, and I'm good. I don't need any tips or offers, and then we'll proceed to next. And so now before we proceed, we have to complete this challenge here. So let's give it a go. So we have X and 5, W, 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 Q. All right, and so after waiting a little bit for this page to load, we have some information. So we have to fill in our about you, so our country, our first name, last name, email, phone number, identity verification by phone, identity verification by card. Oh wow, they have a lot of steps here. And so we will make our way through here. So now I'm just going to go ahead and fill in this information, and I'll see you here in a moment. So I just filled in the About You section here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just proceed to Next. And so now it's going to ask me to verify my identity by phone. So I want a text message, so I'm going to click the Text Me button. And so I'm just going to check my phone for that verification code. And so I've received the text message for the verification code. I'm just going to go ahead and enter that in. So mine happens to be 351033. Your code's going to be different from my code. I'm going to go ahead and verify that code. All right, and so it looks like it's going to ask us to identify our verification by card. So we're just waiting for something to load here. And so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to enter in credit card information. So we'll just go ahead here and fill that in. So I have gone ahead and filled in my credit card information. I'm just going to proceed to Next. Great, and so now that it's been verified, I can go ahead and just go ahead and click on the agreement. So I'm going to say I agree to the subscription. And the second one, I do not have to check box. That's if I want to get tips and offers. But the first one, I'll definitely check box because we have to, and we'll go ahead and sign up. Great, and so now we are here, and it looks like we are ready. I guess you could schedule a live demo, which seems very generous of Azure, but I'm just going to go ahead and proceed to the portal. And so here we are, we made it into Microsoft Azure, and what you're looking at right now is the portal. It's telling me I have $260 worth of credits. If you're wondering why it's higher than yours or lower than yours, notice that it's in Canadian dollars. So I believe that it's 200 USD. When that's converted in my currency, it's a bit higher. And so it might be different for you. But there you go. That's all we had to do to create the account. And now we can actually start learning other things in Azure.